Hey everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. Ryan?
Welcome back. You guys are heading off. It's around noon by the time you guys finally leave. You guys were chilling for a good 4 or 5 hours in Shenanigans before Desmond approached you. So it's just afternoon when you guys are setting off on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, not on
And
the boat.
what is your marching formation?
I'll be in the front.
Artie's riding his donkey, probably in the middle of the five of us.
I will be last to watch our back.
Okay.
Class are you, Eden?
I am a fighter wizard.
Okay.
I see the trend is try to be multi-class, so it takes longer to get to 5.
Indeed.
This is how superstitions and religions start. Oh, no one survives past 5th level. Let's keep our characters as low level as long as possible. This is how crazy, weird-ass traditions begin. If you actually picked the class that leveled up the fastest, you would probably get to the highest level. If everyone played rogues,
This is how cults start. And someday in the future there will be a cult that will kill off anybody that is over level 4 because they are sure level 5 will bring doom over the whole continent.
Just like those stories where we gotta kill everyone off at 25. That'll bring the bad guys back.
Yep. Okay. So you
I
guys... Oh,
I
sorry.
will stay near the donkey, and please, as soon as we reach the forest, like the actual thick forest, I will do something. So tell me.
Okay, yeah, so that will be around 3:30 in the afternoon. About 3 hours of travel when you start getting into the heart and the forest starts getting thicker. And it is getting to the point where you are like having to kind of make your way through. So whoever's in front, which is the rock, will have to kind of cut through some shrubs and branches just to make a clear path for the donkey.
It's a good workout. I'm cool with this.
Okay, and what do you want to do?
No, I considered something. I will do it somewhere. At a later point.
Okay. Okay, can you go ahead and make me a perception check, Rock, as you are in the front?
Excellent. So this is what it's like to actually make perception checks.
Yes, something you're not familiar with. Okay, so yes, you see ahead of you clear skies, birds chirping. It's such a nice day in the forest. You wouldn't even be surprised if these birds just burst into song.
Oh, they actually burst into song?
You haven't heard the song yet, but you wouldn't be surprised. It's very peaceful.
Right.
And you continue going until it's approaching dark. Yep, you estimate you have maybe half an hour to an hour before dark.
We should make a camp.
We should find a small stream to make a camp.
stream?
Yeah, fresh water.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and whoever wants to go looking for streams, make me perception checks.
Oh, I continue to let the rock go for it.
Okay.
Doing so well with the perception checks already.
Okay, you look around, you don't find a stream, but you do find a little puddle. It's big enough, it's maybe 10 foot in diameter and about 2 to 3 feet deep. So it's like a little bit of a bigger puddle, maybe a small pond.
Don't drink from this. Never drink from standing water.
Yeah.
Still water.
It does look very clear.
Even then. Maybe one of you wants to taste?
I think I'll take water from my water skin instead.
Okay.
Well, it's a shame we couldn't find a stream. I was hoping.
Can't even hear anything stream-like.
Well, if we're making camp here, then I will do something. And I sit down and cast Speak with Plants, which I can do as a racial ability.
Okay.
It will take a turn to cast it, so 10 minutes.
While he's casting his 10-minute speak with plant spell, Artie's gonna like unfold his 20-pound large tent, which is way too big for him, and begin to set it up by like putting the donkey inside the tent, standing on the donkey to like right in the pole and going over, and you know, it's a good 10-minute process for him to set up his huge tent that is way too big for him that he and his donkey hang out in.
Go ahead and make me a dex check.
To set up my tent?
Yes. Just to see how efficiently you do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you're
so
getting up
good.
there, like you think you get everything just right, and then it just falls in on you. Like you're just about ready to be done. You're hammering in a stake, and it just falls and collapses on you. You can kind of, you're just right now. You and your donkey are just covered in tarp, basically.
Ever chipper, Artie kind of grits his teeth, smiles, and starts all over from square one.
Okay.
It looks like you need a little help there.
He does need a little help, but he also probably needs some big help too.
Yes, maybe someone a bit more taller than you.
If you would like to help set it up, you may spend the night inside, away from all the effects of the weather, because I come prepared.
Maybe, but it is pretty entertaining to watch you keep falling off your donkey there. I guess for you it might be a high horse, but...
Entertainment is the highest form of inspiration. You do me a great service by complimenting me so.
Yeah. Hey, old fart.
joy
It's
to
pretty
people.
joyful, isn't it?
Does anyone help
Yes, it
Artie?
brings so much joy to
I
us
help
with
Artie.
landfall.
Okay.
I help by enlightening my mood.
Okay. So let's see if you, Max, why don't you roll your dex check here also?
Okay.
Between the two of you, you can...
What?
Okay. So it's not even a short, like you just walk over and you realize like Artie just forgot to screw the caps together so that the rods didn't fall in on themselves. And you it's a simple matter for, one as refined as an ambassador as yourself.
Because we all know ambassadors are great at setting up tents.
Oh, yeah.
I have been in multiple escorts before, an envoy to different capitals.
Oh,
He travels a lot and he's
he
used to
travels a lot.
set up his own tents.
He's an
Escort to capitals? I see.
Yeah.
Serving the great queen, are we?
Yeah, twinkle toes. I didn't know you were into that sort of business.
Anyway, have 10 minutes passed already?
Yeah, unless anyone else wants to accomplish some things while
Okay.
the tent setting up is going on.
I can rudimentarily converse with all matters of plant life in a 30-feet radius for 1 minute, and I will basically ask if any creatures have passed through here, and if how large recently.
Okay. Go ahead and, sorry, can you repeat that for me?
I will ask the plant life around me if any creatures have recently passed through this place, and if yes, how large.
The plants respond. What passes through is what's natural here. It is you who are a strange creature.
That's in very rudimentary terms. It's not a rudimentary. Since when are plants?
You're the strange creature. That's what you get.
Asking
take it-
questions to plants. Of course, you're a strange creature.
So have creatures other than us passed through here recently? Creatures. Also, I can command the plants. So
The plant will answer. Let's see. Nothing that is not native to our area has passed through here. Nothing unusual.
very rudimentary. These plants are very poetic, I have to say.
These are also very old trees. Like this is like pretty deep in there. These trees have been alive for a long time. They have some pretty intricate thoughts.
They could just say yes or no, but no, they have to be poetic.
If you listen in, they're having a debate about the
okay, I asked
rate
the
of
grass.
sun in the time of year.
I stop asking the trees, I ask the grass. If any creatures other than us, and answer yes or no.
Right,
Yes.
like you can tell the plants how to behave.
The grass says,
I actually can with this spell.
the grass says yes, creatures are here.
Other than us. I said other than us. Than us.
You really think you're gonna get answers from plants about people coming through the area? Like,
How does a plant know what us is?
No, that's basically.
How do you differentiate consciousness to a plant? How would you
the spell
describe that to a
does
plant?
spell enables me to rudimentary converse with plants.
And
I'd
you
say
are.
this is pretty rudimentary.
Yep, this is about as specific of information as you're gonna get from a plant.
I have to say the plants on our island were much better at giving us information.
Hey guys, you hear this? Duct tape over here is arguing with plants.
Call me duct tape again. You meet with Mr. Very Big Sword.
As I have two that are probably just as big strapped to my back.
How big is your sword?
Nodachi? It's as big as I am.
Oh god.
I mean, I've got-
no dachi.
I got two two-handers.
Yeah, two-handers are as big as that, I think.
Okay, but
Are you guys actually taking out your swords to measure them?
No, I'm not that petty.
I mean,
I don't have to.
I'm not compensating for something here with carrying two man-sized swords around.
I mean, I'm sorry. I've got a freaking backup. I mean,
that's
God forbid I have a little bit of redundancy here. I mean, oh no, I lose this one because I'm an idiot and I throw it. Uh-oh. Well, I've got another one here. And then I've got another backup after that.
well, who thinks about throwing their swords? Only an idiot throws their sword away.
Yes.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
why would you worry about tossing your sword when we don't use the critical failure table anymore?
Well, what if one breaks, all right?
You know,
Well, that's
We have
well,
war.
of course one's
Come
going
on,
to break. It's made out of
Coming
rock.
from the guy
you know, old man.
with grass. So,
You know, old man. First of all, you don't know what the grass said.
I don't know. You sounded pretty angry over there.
What do you sound like when you're arguing with the grass? Because I'm assuming you're not speaking in common, because the plants can't understand you then.
I'm probably not even directly really talking to them. More like a mental connection to the grass. Like I sit there silently. Like,
You're rubbing them. You're trying to vibe with the grass.
Are the spell components for this spell like a lot of mushrooms?
it's a drop of water. It's a drop of water in the flame.
A drop of water with lysergic acid in it?
No, a drop of water in the flame.
Did you create a flame? Do you have a fire?
I mean, I have flint and stone, so like
Okay, so you
a
start.
drop of water.
So you killed some of their friends before you started this.
No, it doesn't say I have to burn anything.
Well, what do you make the flame with?
Yeah.
Some already.
You can make it hard, but that's not a
Steel
flame.
is not a...
No. I take some dead wood and make a small flame. It's not killing a friend if it's already dead. Please.
Have you ever tried to start anything with flint and steel?
Oh, hold on.
Wait, can we play the game? Can we get somewhere?
Hold on.
No. Let's just move on,
Argument with
please.
grass.
It's just
Can we just set up camp and go to
Yeah.
the next day?
So you do produce a flame by burning one of them, but they don't seem to mind because they're used to it.
a vegetable.
Half in order, and yeah, you have your conversation with Lance. What is everyone else doing as you guys are setting up camp?
Oh, I don't know, like making fun of Artie doing some push-ups or something.
I go and try to find a nice little piece of wood to whittle with.
Okay, you can find that quite easily here.
Alright, and then I go to the rock and say, you wouldn't have to worry about breaking one of your swords if one of them wasn't made out of rock.
Okay.
Alright, look at this one. You tell me it doesn't look really freaking awesome.
It does, but it's still made out of very fragile rock.
It's worth the risk.
If
I
you
mean-
say so.
I mean, I've got it. Like I said, I've got another one. If I break it, sure, I'm going to be upset. I'm probably going to be really angry and take it out on whatever broke it. But I've still got a backup, and a backup to the backup.
Well, that's quite wise, actually, I guess.
Artie begins to play a lullaby on his tuba to lull the rest of the party to sleep.
What are you guys doing for watches, or are you not doing watches?
We are doing watches, of course. We are doing watches.
Yeah, we're doing watches.
Rolex, Timex.
Okay, there's 5 of you. You guys can do like 2-hour shifts pretty easily if you want to pick which order. And then also, who is sleeping in Artie's tent?
Well, I guess I will because I helped with
Yeah.
building up the tent.
Do you allow anyone else, Artie?
Only the ones who helped, definitely not the ones who made fun of me.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, Artie didn't let me. All right.
Aiden can come and hang out in my tent.
Okay.
I would take first watch.
Okay. So you're
I'll take-
first.
And just between Aiden and I have 6 wine skins. So,
I'll take the last
Ooh,
watch.
this is
if
very
possible.
nice.
Okay.
yes, it
I
is.
So it sounds
I like
like
to
first
wake
and
up
second are
early.
everyone just type the number in Roll20 of what watch you are, 1 through 5.
I'll take
First
5.
come, first serve.
Oh,
No,
I'll take
the
four
old
then.
man claimed the
So you are
frickin' last
second now.
spot.
And I will have my hooded lantern near me,
Okay.
but partly covered.
Okay.
To ruin my eyesight.
Go ahead and oh, there's no Artie. So Artie is 2? No.
I mean, he's not going to take a
Oh, 4.
watch.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
You know,
Artie won't.
4 hour,
Okay.
4 people
I
watching,
will,
3.
I will wake him. I will wake him after my watch.
Okay. So I want Aiden and Artie. Can you make me will saves?
Yeah, definitely. Artie's not down for this shit. Willpower is his lowest stat, even though he's a cleric.
Okay.
He totally fails.
Okay.
And fail.
Okay. While you guys both try to, you guys are both drawn to this package you guys are carrying, and you're trying to get some alone time with the package.
At the same time, we're trying to get alone time with the package.
It's almost like an awkward thing. Like you're trying to get the other person to leave. Like, oh, it's your turn on watch. Like, why don't you go outside? I'll make sure everything's safe in here. You guys are just kind of, you're kind of drawn to it, but you don't want to share. You want some alone time with the package.
Oh, okay.
Just to inform you, I have light sleeper as a class ability, so I will be awoken by the slightest disturbance.
Okay.
If someone like make a sneaking check or something, that doesn't affect it. So if they sneak, I won't wake up, but other than that, I will wake
Okay.
slightest
So
noises.
yeah, so Tapian, your watch goes uneventfully. So we are going to be with Aiden at the last watch, unless either of you tries to make a move for that.
Artie, you should take watch. There is something I have to look to.
I'm letting you sleep in my tent, and I'm letting you drink my wine. And all of that is fine, but I think in exchange, you should take my watch. It's not that strange.
Very tempting offer, but
Do you not want to sleep indoors again?
if I give you 10 gold, will you go outside and stand watch?
You cannot make me do as I am told for only 10 gold.
Why not?
I am loaded. I am very rich.
Oh, is that so? Well,
Yes. Now, if you want to sleep in my tent, and if you want to drink my wine, you must go outside and take watch.
very well. I will go outside and take watch. And as I go out, I want to be close to the tent and peek in once in a while just to make sure, it already doesn't touch the package.
Okay, so you are outside. Artie. You are now alone with this package. And your donkey.
Wait, is the donkey inside the tent?
Oh, totally.
Yes.
It's
The
a
package is
large
on the
tent.
donkey. So.
I'm a very small person.
Yes.
So yeah, we share
Wait,
it
can
together.
he even get the package off the donkey? Is he just too
Of
short?
course I can get off the donkey. I ride the donkey. Come on.
How do you get on the donkey, Neal?
I stand on a stump and then step into the donkey.
What if there are no stumps in your tent, Neal?
I can solve the problem. I'm not an idiot. It's not a difficult
Are
problem to
you
solve.
sure, Neal? You have 8 wisdom.
But that's not
That's
intelligence. I have
intelligence.
12 intelligence. You're the idiot, clearly. I can get on my donkey.
I don't know.
All right.
Gerald has more intelligence than you as well.
But he's also got more dementia. Okay, so
Are
What-
you taking any action, or are you just... You really feel like you want to open up that box.
well, I have
fail
been
your will.
drinking.
Yeah, you did also fail your will save.
Yeah, so I think Artie's no one's around, and maybe the donkey. The donkey really shouldn't have these saddles on it in the middle of the night. Why does it have saddles? Let's take off the saddles. Oops, the package fell out. Oh no.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
at this
I'll
moment,
just-
I possibly...
Yeah, so why don't
Peek in.
you make a dex check opposed to Max's perception?
Yeah, how loud is
How
that?
sneakily you can do it versus...
God. I knock over I just spill everything out of the donkey and give it. Oh shit!
Would I
Loudly.
wake up from that?
oh,
Oh shit!
yeah. You can roll a perception check, Bastian, but it has to be pretty high to wake you up at this
I
point.
mean, I have the
It
ability
wasn't
to wake up.
necessarily loud. It
Yeah.
just wasn't as quiet
Okay,
as
okay.
it could have been.
And just imagine the oh shit!
Okay, you actually do wake up because Aiden is drawn to this. So Aiden might give a start or something. He notices this.
I quickly go inside. What's going on? Is there intruders?
No, I was trying to unload orange here, and everything fell all over the ground.
Ah, that's so. Well, let me help you with that.
Okay, I'll
you
go
might
for
be
the package and grab. I don't know what sort of box it is, but I just put my hands on the side. So if it's the box that has a top that just slides over the bottom, it might just come off by itself.
It's like a chest.
What is going?
Okay.
It's
But
like a chest. Like at the front is like a dial lock.
Okay.
I step in. What is going on?
Artie, he's just clumsy. You can go back to sleep.
Like it's almost like a long shoebox in terms of size. Like 2
Right.
foot long.
But
shoebox.
actually, it is locked.
It is locked.
Okay.
If only someone.
Stop looking at the package so curiously. Won't get to open it anyway. Let's put it back away and let curiosity be your doom.
I don't have any way to get inside this package.
Obviously, you aren't trying hard enough.
Don't worry. I will make sure Artie doesn't look inside the package. If you are worried about that.
I won't be worried about it. And I take the package, go outside, and just sit on it and go back to sleep.
Whoa. Where are you taking? You can't have that. It should stay in here where it's safe, in the tent. God knows what could happen with it outside with you.
It's okay. I'm taking watch, and I'll make sure no one will come and steal our precious item.
Yes, they won't.
I think maybe we should have 2 people watch it at the same time.
I'm sitting on it.
If you insist, Artie, then come outside and watch.
I think Tapian wanted to watch it outside. Why don't the 2 of you keep a close eye? That's why.
As he says that, I am already outside, sitting on it and trying going back to sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
you
so
people be quiet. I'm
wake
trying
up
to
from
sleep.
that. And with all this commotion, you also are awoken, Rock, unless you roll a 1 on your perception.
Oh, you're gonna make me. All right.
I mean, if you don't want to wake up for whatever reason. So yeah, you are also. So it's like early in the morning too. Like the sun's not quite up yet. It's supposed to be the beginning of the last watch. Like, and there's all this commotion going on.
Back to sleep. Besides the people who are on watch.
You know what? That's it. It's early enough. I'm up. I'm just going to be whittling and sit on this box for all of you.
No, I'm sitting on it already.
We'll both sit on it then. You can help me with the whittling.
No.
What?
No. You just keep watch. And as I try closing my eyes, sitting on this box.
Okay.
All right.
There are much better ways. Much better ways.
Wait a minute. Is the box made of wood?
The box is not made of wood.
Oh.
It is made of bronze.
I could have whittled the box into an intricate design.
Yes. So can The Rock, Gerald, and Tapian make me will saves?
Okay, is there something affecting the mind?
Do I have to make a will save?
Make me a will save.
Is this something affecting the mind because of my willpower, magical defense?
Yep.
You are Rock. You are
I want that
immediately
friggin'
drawn to
box.
this. Like you can't even resist it. Bastian, it doesn't affect your mind directly. So
Okay. Oh, anyway.
yeah, you pass. So Geralt and Tapian, you guys are unfazed, but everyone else is getting pretty crazed. And as the more people are paying attention to the box, the more the people that failed their will check are wanting the box for themselves.
No, guys, like why are you sitting on it? That's not comfortable. Give me that, and I rip it out from under him.
Okay, as he does that, I will resist. I will try to hold it.
Opposed strength.
Boom.
Oh, God. Oh! Damn it!
Okay.
Oh,
You guys are pulling on it from each side, so you each have a hand on it. What are the rest of you guys doing at this point?
No, why would you sit on it? You freaking lay it down and you lay your head on it like it's a freaking pillow. You're
Why
not gonna
can't you just leave it be?
Because obviously you're being an idiot about how you're trying to sleep here. I mean, think about it. You put it down on the ground. You put your head on it. Not like you're laying up there and you're arching your back and all crazy. That's not good for your back, man. It's gonna give you muscle cramps.
Is he taking his hands off the box to demonstrate?
No, I'm just I'm just doing this with one hand. I'm
Artie, you should help take the box away. You too, Geralt. They're gonna break it.
It's
This
made
box
out
is made
of
out of
bronze. I doubt it.
Yes, but they will
Anyway.
do. They might harm the things inside the box.
Well, I
If
think
you drop it, it might break.
This is getting out of hand.
It is already on the ground.
getting out of
You
hand.
guys realize that the sun is now coming up. You guys have been arguing for a really long time. Like you
I
guys just
cast Hold
completely
Person
missed your last box.
On whom?
on everybody in the party. I can target up to 4 people with it.
Okay.
So
Tough
I cast
shit.
hold person on the 4 of you.
Neal,
Okay.
tough shit. I'm immune.
You're immune to hold person.
20 willpower.
Those affects D4 humanoids. Hold on. Oh, I only get one of you anyway. Oh,
So
it's
who
the
would be-
worst.
Who'd you try to affect, Neal? Because
I
I'm
tried to
straight
affect
up
all 4
immune.
of you, so I guess it's up
D4.
to the DM to see who it actually hits.
Let's see, D4. Let's see, what is the order? Max is 1, Connor's 2, Bastian's 3, Nick's 4.
All right.
You can roll the D4, Neal.
Hold person, 20 wisdom, willpower does enable you to resist hold person. That's amazing.
So roll your D4, Max through
4.
Nick. Okay, so Nick.
He's immune.
Completely unaffected.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I also have like a 25% chance of failing all my spell casting.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, the spell did go
Yeah.
off. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
the spell did go off, and so you feel it come at you, bro, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Artie, there's no need to cast any spells here.
Okay, something is wrong here. Where do you want the box?
Yeah, something is wrong. You
So much.
straight up don't know how to sleep on a box. Like,
That is. Shut up, listen. This is not the issue here.
how?
I have an idea. I have an idea to solve this problem.
All right.
We all open the box at the same time.
We do not
That is
open
a
the-
horrible idea.
No, we're not opening the box.
All of you.
How about.
Artie, make me a will check to see if you can argue against doing what you really want to do.
I mean, like, what could possibly be in here? Like, come on, it's not like itching at you a little bit,
No.
just a little bit.
No.
22 already
Okay.
holds.
So yeah, you realize you're being kind of rational now. You realize you guys have been arguing for hours, and you realize that there's probably a reason Desmond told you to be careful of it, and you know you can kind of feel that something's pulling at you, and you're aware that you're being affected by something.
How about we put the box back onto the donkey and move on?
Well, then the doggy will probably try and open it.
Stop being
No,
stupid.
it's
Gentlemen,
not
gentlemen,
asking-
gentlemen. May I have your attention, please?
Yes.
Now, everyone go down upon your knees
Why?
so
not
you
stooping
can
to your
calm
level.
down. So get
We're
on
not-
the ground.
Does everyone?
Why
Why should I go on the
breather.
ground?
Let's all take a breather, and we'll get through this together.
Holding the box, I sit down.
Okay.
I think the rock is still holding it with you.
Yes.
So you guys are holding it together while you sit down.
My dear companions, have we ever been so argumentative before today?
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
we've argued,
Yep.
but have we ever been this argumentative about something fairly trivial?
yes.
To be fair,
Yes.
I previously known only one person of you looking at the rock.
There's something in that box that's making us as mad as
Are
a
you going to
fox.
cast color spray at all of us, all of the party except me?
Okay.
Roll d6. How many people
I'm
did you
4 levels
target?
above him. Does that affect me?
Ooh.
No,
I think
don't
you get
think
stunned
it
for one
does.
round, right? Because you're under 6th level.
Color spray. All creatures above the level of the spellcaster and those of 6th level or 6 hit dice or more are entitled saving throw. So everyone that's more than level 1 gets a saving
Okay.
throw against spell.
Oh, I only affect 2. All right.
Okay,
I'm
what
ready
to-
to fail.
Oh, so pass.
Okay, what?
Wait a minute. No, that's not. Okay, no. Yeah, ignore the plus
Yeah.
14. That's wrong, but I still rolled the 14, which is still a pass. Okay.
Where's the...
Who was targeted
I
by
lost
the
roll 20.
2 people?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. It would be random.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so roll me a d4. Neal takes your spot as number 1.
Okay.
Roll it twice, so.
That's the rock and Artie. But Artie passes.
Okay. Yep.
Ross just-
Those are the people that rolled the saves. So,
No, I absolutely failed mine.
yeah. Well, no, I mean, you guys are the ones that actually rolled the saving throw.
Okay, I draw my sword. This has gone too far. What are you doing?
Oh god, he's drawing a sword.
I'm not talking to Audi. I'm talking to the elf.
You said the sun has come up?
Yeah, the sun is up now. Like, you guys have been arguing for like 2.5 hours.
I'm casting command at him. I'm casting a spell at Bastian. I think we need to roll for initiative.
Go for it.
Okay.
Maybe we should get some battle music.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Was
roll with
not
you.
expecting this way to go, and let's. My favorite bit.
Oh, tie Tapian. I don't know what
Well,
you're
I'm-
doing. I don't know if you're seeing me cast a spell or what your plan is, but I'm casting a spell here.
Okay. What are your actions? So Artie is casting command at Tapian. Tapian is doing something with 3 initiative, moving or something, I'm guessing.
What's the speed on longswords again?
5.
Right.
Okay. Nick, what are you doing? And also, Tapian, you are the sole holder of the box in both your hands since the rock fell unconscious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's just straight up like walking back. Like he's just like
Okay.
walking away from the whole
So,
situation.
yeah. So, Tapian, what's your action?
I'm going into the defensive stance. Oh! Because I'm a weapons master. When I enter combat, I display my amazing level of skill. Everyone.
So you set the box down to pull out your weapons.
No, I pull it out with one hand. That's the amazing display of skill. Everyone has a plus to the initiative for 2 rounds.
When does this
Okay.
happen?
That happens the same round as your command, and if you are holding the box, it is awkward. So if you try to use your weapon, you will get penalties while
I
holding.
mean, I'm not. It's on the ground. I have a hand on
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought you still had it in your hand. So you're
No.
you're sitting with one hand on the box and one hand on the sword.
I just get in this defensive stance, ready myself to attack anyone who goes to attack me.
And I think is color spray on the rock. That's only gonna be 1 round, right? Since he's 4 levels higher. It's only the stun, right?
I think he's just done for 1 round.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I point my finger at Tapian and say, disarm.
Okay, I have a 2% magic resistance.
I also have a 25% chance to fail my spell.
Okay,
Roll the
That's so many
25.
percentiles.
Oh no!
So you say
So I
you
just-
yell at him to disarm.
I'm just yelling at him, disarm! Disarm! Disarm!
I do not want to open the box, no. I don't want to hurt anybody, other than the ones who attack
Then
me.
take your put your weapons down. Don't escalate this to a different level. Someone's
He
gonna
is
get killed
taking-
the moment you
he
draw
is
your
drawing
weapon.
His sword.
All right, I guess our turns are up.
Yep.
Yeah. I delete my attack if someone attacks me.
Okay. So let's see. It is Gerald's turn.
Gerald is backing away from the
I'm
situation.
going to
These
also
people
take
are
a defensive
insane.
stance after. Oh, okay, it's your turn.
Not
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerald is going to go and like hide behind a tree or a bush.
Nice.
Okay. You go and hide behind a tree. It is now Max, which is I'm learning the new character name is Eden's turn.
You got really quiet there, Ryan.
Um,
Quiet.
testing.
Yeah, you're super quiet. Is it just me? or
Yeah,
is he
you're
super
quiet. Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
quiet.
He's quiet.
Let's
Yeah, it's pretty sudden. Does your mic get closer to your mouth?
testing.
That's better.
It's a bit better, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna turn down the music on our level, on the stream level, so we'll be able to hear you a little better.
Testing. Is this
Yeah,
better?
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
for some reason I didn't touch anything, but my sound switched to my webcam.
Awesome.
So, yeah, that was weird.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay.
everybody is in.
So it is, yeah. So it is Aiden's turn.
Yeah, I take the defensive stance
Okay.
against what's your character's name?
Tapian.
Tapian, yes.
Gotcha, Tape.
Okay. So it is next round if you guys are continuing.
Okay, so
If you're not trying, yeah.
the Rock is unconscious. Tapian has drawn his sword.
The Rock is not. He was stunned for a round.
Stunned
so
for a
he's
round.
Conscious. Yeah, and he gets to act on this next round.
Okay, Tapian has drawn a sword. Has Rock drawn a sword?
Rock
No, I've been
has no
stunned.
weapon.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So Tapian's the only person with a weapon drawn.
Tapian and Aiden both have weapons drawn.
Yeah.
But
And-
they are both taking defensive stances. So are you guys planning to continue combat, or are you holding defensive stances while you talk?
We're holding defensive stance. I am at least.
Yeah, me too.
And we're gonna try to talk.
Okay. Who here wants to open this box?
Listen to
Fuck
me!
me.
It's not. Don't open the box. Keep it closed. We promised Desmond.
I don't want
It's a
to
trap!
open the box. Are you not listening to me? I do not want to open the box.
Says the person standing over it holding a sword.
Of course, I'm holding a sword and standing over it because I do not want anybody else to open
How
the box.
can I trust you that you're saying that and you're not just trying to open it for yourself?
But what's in the box?
I sheath my sword.
Fox.
I sheath my sword. Sit down onto the box. Okay. How about we put the box onto the donkey and continue on our way without opening it?
But
I'm fine with that.
That was the plan all along until you guys came into my tent and took the box away from me.
So,
Thief.
And I
donkey
will-
look, that donkey
and
looks.
I would stand up, lift up the box, and go over to the donkey.
All right.
So,
Okay.
put it onto the donkey. We have all our eyes on it. Well, maybe somebody wants to keep lookout for danger outside, but we will not
You
open
guys could
this
be completely
box.
surrounded right now. No one's paying attention outside of the camp.
Hell no. That box. I want.
Okay, I sheath my sword as well. Very well, we will deliver this to the destination, and then we'll look.
And as you warily watch each other break camp and head out, I think it's time for a break to hopefully cool tensions as travel begins.
Okay. See you guys on the other side. Bye bye.